Hey, what's up? I'm sorry, you guys. My phone went dead. What up, you guys? Hold on, man. It's like right when I get on here, somebody get off really fast. Like, wow. I know that they were waiting for me to get on, but they get off really fast. Like, wow. How y'all doing? I'm back. I used the title. Y'all know the title is like a song, you know? Yeah. Yeah, let me play some music. I know. Hey, welcome, Harley. I like. Oh yeah, I'm back again. Go tell a friend. Byron's back. Yeah, like Shady's back. Yeah, Byron's back. Byron's back. Byron's back. Without me, yeah. I should name a title that away. I should say Byron without me one day. I think I should name one of these days. I should name one of my titles that way. Byron without me. You know, people be like, "What? Byron without you? What do you mean?" Like, Byron without me. Reference a song as a title. But it's catchy though. It's catchy. It's very, very catchy though. If somebody sees the recommendation on that title, they'd be like, "Oh shoot, I'm gonna click and see what this all about." So it's always good to use catchy titles, and some people, they put titles that are normally song titles. Something, it's not like it's clickbait. It's just it just it kind of interesting title. Yeah, the title is very interesting. You know what I'm saying? And when people see the title very interesting, then people, they want to click on it. You know, so yeah, I was thinking about doing doing some cover songs on my Emily Yeah, I bet. I was thinking about doing some cover songs on my Emily and Byron music productions. I was thinking about doing a bunch of cover songs and stuff. You know how some people on YouTube do a lot of cover songs and stuff. But but we but with my own verses, you know. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a license to do cover songs on YouTube, so that way, I can avoid any copyrighted issues and stuff. I figure I'm looking into that. Yeah, we still, but that's a lot, you know. Hey, thank y'all for thumbsing it up. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Hello, one person. What's up? How y'all doing? Prize Harley didn't delete none of his messages. Well, yeah, but you know that that's a like official. That's a brand account though. The the Emily and Byron Music Productions. That's not just a regular channel though. Let's see, where is my other one? So I put some the strawberry cream. See the strawberry cream cake, and then we used the peach, strawberry and peach. Yeah, I think the vaping businesses are probably gonna go out of business before you know it. Because the legislators are cracking down on that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, no telling. Yeah, no telling. 6 people. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for the love. Yeah, I decided to keep my mobile hotspot off so that way, I can, maybe it'll charge faster if my mobile hotspot is not on. Hey, 4 people. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. Yeah. Hey, what's up, baby? What's up, no words? Just got disconnected for a bit, and then I got disconnected the other time. Oh, just got out of the shower. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Itchy. Nose itching. So let me turn the let me turn the TV up. I mean, on. Haven't watched TV in like, I'm still hearing you guys. Just turn to. Turn the TV on. I finally got to work. I'm glad when I move, I get cable. I get cable, have something to watch. Even though I got 65 channels, it still gets boring sometimes watching the same stuff. Yeah, so did you enjoy your shower, honey? I hope you enjoyed your shower. I feel more rest, I feel like I got more rest today, Cause last night I was like, I was just like dragging. See, check out my Guess slip-ons, baby. I guess slip-ons. Wear around, it's really my house shoes, you know. Eh, um, yeah, my whole body can't fit on this couch, but sometimes I always manage to do so. Baby. Oh man. Mm. 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 Sorry about that. It buffered. It ain't gonna reconnect it again. Why does it keep doing that? That's weird. Yeah, had it. Hmm. Weird tripod. I think that cord is in the way. Let's try it. Hold on, you guys. Probably need to sit up because it's not gonna work like that. Sorry about it shaking, you guys. Mm. Oh no, but it's the cold. The cold weather is coming pretty soon. I think tomorrow's gonna be a little cold tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready for it though. But about a month, about a little over a month, I'll be moving. I don't know where to. I gotta find me a new apartment and stuff. But I'll be moving to a different area. Just don't know where. Right, you know, in November. Yeah. Yeah. But I might not move though. I don't know. See how everything goes and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I know one sure I need to give me a bed, cause man, man, sleep on the couch for too long. Even you know, the funny thing about it, even when my daughter stayed with me, uh, right in my old apartment, uh, I slept on the couch because my daughter always wanted to. Her mom used to. Her mom never had her sleep in her crib and everything. So even before I had a bed, even before even before I got rid of my old bed, and before I moved in these apartments, I was sleeping on the couch. So, but it was a different couch though. It wasn't like this. It was a much nicer couch, and had to throw away everything. Get rid of a lot of stuff. Get rid of a lot of old memories. So that's why when I moved here, I started off fresh again. And yeah, because before well, I don't want to move, but my mentor wants me to move because my mentor said said they sell drugs over here and stuff like that. There's a lot of drug activity going on. But it's it's a lot of places like, that and stuff like that. I haven't had any problems like it's not like I have a problem like every day. Of course, every once in a blue moon you're gonna have something happen, right? So it's not like I have everyday problems in my neighborhood or because the neighbors over here, you know, majority of them are nice and older people, and you know they they sit outside, watch the kids play. It's not like what people think. You know what I'm saying? It's not like what people think it is. But I think my mentor just want me to move close by her, so that way she won't have to drive far to work. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know one thing. She said that this is a drug infested neighborhood, but which, you know, it's a lot of neighborhoods that have that. And before I moved over here, I was living in the suburbs. No worries, baby. But I don't want to move. But if I have to move, I will. Because I don't like moving. I just don't like moving. You know what I'm saying? Because I like, I really like staying places. I like staying at places for at least about 5 years before I move. Yeah, that's everywhere though. You know what I'm saying? Because all the drugs are coming from the rich neighborhoods and going into the poor neighborhoods. So that's everywhere. That's not just in the poor areas. It's not what you see on TV. It's not what you see on the news. Not it's not that bad. It's not like bad like where shoot you walking down the street, and you gotta like, ooh, I'm scared. It's not that bad. Okay, baby, okay. Yeah, but it's pretty much about average, this area when it comes to crime and other stuff. About average. So, if you speaking of something like Beverly Hills or Nicholas Hills, Nicholas Hills in Oklahoma City is a Beverly Hills type of area, but they call it, Nicholas Hills. So, and even that area got bad a couple of years ago. A lot of people breaking in people's cars and houses, and a lot of suspicious activities going on in the hills, in Nicholas Hills, and even though it's the rich area, you know what I'm saying? And I lived in a rich area before several times, so but at that time I had a job, and plus, I had multiple incomes, so and plus you know, I had roommates and stuff that, what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I was able to live over there. And I moved over here because when I moved over here, and I signed the lease downstairs and everything before I even moved in these apartments. They gave me apartments above the office, so I'm like, and the washing and dryer, mean the laundry was right downstairs, and the apartment office was downstairs, and also the mailbox wasn't that far from me. The only thing that's far from me is the dumpster. You know, when you go out and throw the trash out and stuff. That's the only thing. But my other apartment, I live in the, I lived, my other apartment, I live in the backwoods, you know, and I used to see like raccoons and skunks and, cause, back there used to be fences and they used to have like houses and stuff like that. You know, you notice, you see on my videos I made on the patio before I lived over here and everything. You can kind of see that, you know, like whenever I showed the back side of my old apartment and stuff. And plus, the office was like all the way in the front, so if you wanted to go to the office, you had to, you know, I always took a shortcut to the office and stuff, the apartment office. So apartments were good, you know, the first year I was staying over there. You know, don't get me wrong, they were some good apartments. That's why I moved in over there, you know. But they they didn't want to fix nothing, and it started getting really uncomfortable living over there. So, cause every 3 months to 6 months, they would change. They would literally change owners and stuff. That's how bad it was over in my old apartment. Oh, welcome back, baby. But these apartments, you know, they only change owners only one time. So, and they changed owners. I think it was back in April, or maybe it was I think November or something of last year. I think it was maybe let me see, when was it? Uh, no, it was in March, I think. Yeah, it was maybe in March or February of this year when they changed owners. You know, for these apartments. You know, this property. Yeah. So, and these apartments were remodeled whenever I was moving in here. You know, with new appliances, new floor planning, everything. You know, the everything was new. You know, brand new. You know, it was remodeled. You know, the inside and the outside was remodeled. So, so that's why I moved in here because I seen the floor planning and stuff online, and then I was like, wait a minute, those apartments look pretty nice. And so my mentor checked it out too as well. I kind of needed a second eye, and she was like, oh yeah, it looks like a pretty good apartment, decent apartment. And then the first year I was here, it was pretty good. But I had a roommate. You know, I had let this girl stay with me, this redhead chick with her baby daddy and stuff, and then her son, because I felt sorry for her because she had a son, and uh, and I met her baby daddy at this plasma center that I was waiting on a friend because I was at this library and a friend was donating plasma, and so I was waiting on him outside by the library, because the library was right next to the plasma center. This other plasma center, like all the way on the other side of town, and so as I was waiting, uh, and stuff, I was outside chilling, and then he started talking to me. So we just talking, and he was telling me that he lived with a friend right in these apartments. So I'm like, wait a minute, I live in those apartments. He's like, yeah, I live in the back. So like 3 weeks after I met her baby daddy, the girl, the redhead chick, Jessica Starley, just in case anybody want to look her up, the girl that assaulted me twice. She climbed through this window, assaulted me the first time, and then came back the next day, socked me right here in the right on this side, right here. You know. Uh, yeah, but when you try to help people, they they the ones that hurt you. The ones that you care about is the ones that hurt you. The ones that you try to help, the ones that normally hurt you. So, what are you doing for dinner tomorrow? I don't know, baby. Yeah, so yeah, been, I've been through a lot, and it wouldn't. She assaulted me the first time because I kicked her out because she was fighting with her boyfriend. Not her boyfriend. It was mainly her baby daddy and stuff like that. And he was just there, like because he wanted to see his son and everything, and but she was mainly living here, but he was coming in, seeing his son and visiting his son and stuff, and so, but she worked at Burger King, the Burger King that she banned me from for no reason. Can you? Because I kicked her out because I called the police on her because she assaulted me twice. How in the heck you gonna kick somebody out of establishment that you don't own just because somebody called the police on you for assaulting them twice, right in their own home? And the reason why the second time she was able to assault me because she still had her inhaler here. And so I went to Jasmine's room, the second room, which was going to be Jasmine's room, and I grabbed her inhaler and gave it to her, and she was like, "Where's my son's tablet?" So she tried to falsely accuse me of stealing her son's tablet. So it was an argument, and I was like, "I didn't steal your son's tablet." She's like, "Don't lie, you thief." With no, like I can afford a $30 or $50 tablet, and I wouldn't do that to no child. Like I bought my daughter a couple of tablets before, so you know, silly. So I was telling her that, and she said that she threatened to have some junkies break into my house and steal my TV, which my TV was stolen. My house was broken into about, I think it was it, trying to think what month what month was my house broken into? I think it was August, the beginning of August, or yeah, it was the beginning of August of this year. But it wouldn't hurt though. It wouldn't. It was somebody else because that situation happened like last year. You know what I'm saying? It was my roommates from this year. No worries. What was she the manager? No, no, but even if she was, she couldn't kick me out though. Just because I called the police on her because she assaulted me twice. She would have to have a reason to. Like I'm panhandling or I'm causing problems or I'm messing with other customers, which I was I was up there just to get something to eat, buy something to eat. I was a paid customer, and she told that girl not to serve me, and but it was all through prejudice though. It wasn't like I was coming in there causing problems or nothing like that. I was just coming in there. I didn't even know that she was working that day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that she was on shift that day because I pretty much came in there to give me something to eat right after I left the movies uh, with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And so my daughter left and everything with her mama, and this all happened back last year. It was December. It was like 3 days before my birthday. You know what I'm saying? And so I was leaving. No, wait a minute. No, this didn't happen in December because December I was at Walmart with my daughter. This happened in August, beginning of August and stuff and everything. And hey, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. This happened the beginning of August of last year. So next month would be a year since this happened. With the girl trying to ban me from Burger King. The girl that assaulted me right in my house. But no, she was just like a small supervisor, like a regular supervisor. She wasn't a manager or shit, nothing like that. And but I told my mentor about it. But my mentor said she ain't no supervisor. She was just, she probably just a regular employee there, you know. Because whenever she told that girl not to serve me, and plus she didn't tell that girl for what reason. She just told the girl not to serve me, and I say don't listen to her, and so the girl say, well, she's my boss, but it don't mean nothing because that girl might have been her best friend or might have been her friend. Of course, your friend is you're gonna listen to your friend and stuff like that, especially you work with your friend, you're gonna listen to. That's what girls do. They listen to their friends. Whatever their friends tell them, they listen. They are influenced by their friends. Even if there's something wrong, that's what they do. I done seen it time after time. Even if it's unjustified, they still will listen to their friends. It's sad it's sad to say it like that, but it's so true, though. Because especially if a girl assaulted you, hey, if a girl assaulted you when she was your roommate, could you kick her out because she was pretty much fighting with her baby daddy, and they was like physical fight. You know what I'm saying? She had him to the ground, and he had her to the ground. So it's not like it was just a small argument. Nah. And because one time I was in my room and then I heard some noise. I'm like, what the heck going on? Like, and I opened the door and I saw she had him to the ground and everything. So he was trying to block himself from her hitting him. And one day he had her to the ground so that way she wouldn't, try to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? And so it was just a crazy mess. Oh, you did? Oh, oh, that's cool. So yeah, I didn't dealt with a lot of stuff offline, offline, this other stuff ain't nothing, it's like I didn't deal with 10 times worse stuff offline, literally. But I called the police on her. I made a police report twice on her, but the police didn't do nothing about it, no words, because it was my word against her word. Even though I was bleeding when the police got her, I was bleeding right here, and plus I had a scratch. The police said, "Well, you might have made that scratch on your own, but we believe you." But get this, the other officer said, "We believe you, but it's her word against your word." You know what I'm saying? So it was her word against your word type of crap. That's why she didn't get. That's why I couldn't press charges on her. But if it would have been a man, y'all know, it doesn't matter if you got proof or not. Which I did have proof because I was bleeding right here, and plus I still got the pictures of me bleeding too. I got like 6 or 7 of me bleeding, and so I didn't wipe the blood off because waited till the cops get here so the cops can see the evidence. So yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And so whenever they left and everything, and when I went online, went on my channel and started talking about it, then that's when me and Stacy connected online last year, online. But I've been watching Stacy ever since. Been watching Stacy's content ever since 2017, though. But we connected in 2018 of July, So yeah, so that's how. So yeah, just imagine somebody coming in your house insulting you. That's literally, you don't feel safe in your own home at all. Oh, that's cool, Harley. You made some songs. You know what I'm saying? You think that you unsafe online, but shoot, you'd be unsafe in your own home. You know? And then my house got broken into by my roommate, and plus my roommates that broke into my house, they went in my live chat. One of them admitted it that they broke into my house, but she erased it and everything. But I still got the voicemail recording of that other guy, Jacob, threatened me, saying something about if you don't pay Abigail the $100, which we never agreed to pay. Me and my mentor never agreed to pay Abigail the $100 anyway, because it's their word against our word. If you don't pay the $100, then things are gonna get worse. So that's how I know those junkies broke into my apartment. You know what I'm saying? That's an indication that they broke into my apartment. And they came, and the girl came on the girl sister came on the live stream talking about it. So why would she come on my live chat talking about it? If her sister didn't have nothing to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. It's all as pretty much the whole situation makes sense, you know? Cause if I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm not gonna come on nobody's live chat and then start talking about the incident and everything and be like, oh well, Abigail's friend said that well, if you don't pay nobody, somebody's gonna steal your stuff, then you're gonna have to move. Ooh, yeah, that was the indication that they broke into my house. If they had something to do with my ex-roommate Abigail, and yeah, so that's how I knew they broke into my house. And plus, also I knew because whenever I was talking about it on the stream that same day, after I made a police report and everything, you know, it was a burglary. I made a police report and everything like that, and I went on live right after the stream. Jacob, the guy that's friend her Abigail's guy friend or something like that. He lightly threatened me on voicemail, and plus I sent it to Stewie. Stewie never put it on video, you know, which was surprising because you know Stewie normally put stuff like that on video. Yeah, so. You know, especially stuff that's gonna get him views and stuff. I sent him through his email and stuff. But, it was crazy, you know, guys. This year's been crazy, and last year was the summer of last year was crazy too. It seemed like winter seemed to be good for me. Winter and fall seem to be good for me. You know, somewhat, you know? You know, I don't know. I don't think maybe it don't got nothing to do with what season it is. Maybe it's just bad luck, you know? Maybe it's summer fever, you know, maybe it was summer fever or the heat. I don't know what it was, but it was crazy. Summer was wild, you know. I'm watching Forensic Files on TV, my favorite show. But you know, don't get me wrong. I had some really good summers. You know, I had some really good summers. I remember one time I went to water park with my daughter and everything. Ooh, we had fun. My daughter loved the water, and that was like about 2017. And I think one summer of 2000 and I think summer of 2008 or 10 is when I went. No, it was 2008. Whenever I went to Kansas City Then I went to Missouri, which Kansas City, Missouri is by the, by each other. Surrounding state. With my mentor that was working with me at the time. Yeah, maybe it's just bad friends. Yeah, yeah. Because it's just like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I think it's probably the people that I let in my life. I gotta be more choosy who I let in my life. You know what I'm saying? And that could have something to do with it. People I let in my life. Like I can't let my guard down so easily. You know what I'm saying? Because when I let my guard down, baby, that's when people take my kindness for my weakness, and people take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Even physically take advantage, like assault me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been assaulted in my own home, and plus, that never happened. Before I moved in here. Like that, not like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't let certain people in your house. Baby, why you erase your message? I wanted to read it. And yes, I probably shouldn't have been too nice to people. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be nice, but not too nice. I was way too nice to people. Back then. So, and that has something to do with it with my uh with me having a kind heart and everything like that. Me having a big heart because people that are good people, some people that are good people normally be the ones that get hurt mostly. I, Stacy. I say, yeah. Okay, okay. Um, because I noticed like when you trying to when you're trying to do right for somebody and you're trying to be nice and you're trying to be respectful and then all of a sudden things start to get really bad for you and and then when you let your guard down then that's when things start to happen. And my mentor always taught me not to let your guard down so easily. You let your guard down too much. With people, even people outside of YouTube and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Both, yeah. So, um, so yeah, and just like my old boss used to tell me, sometimes you gotta be choosy, with the people that you let in your life. You gotta be very choosy with, especially the girls, because me and my old boss used to talk about girls that used to, back in the days, uh, this is when I was when I was back in my 20s and stuff, working at this clothing store, working at Ross, Dress for Less and stuff. And so I was out on the floor talking to my boss. Her name was Becky, and we was talking. She was kind of like, giving me advice, and she was a really helpful boss. And I was telling her about all the girls. Every time I used to, back in the days when I used to be, like a clubbing type of guy, like freaking every weekend I used to go to clubs and with with friends and and me and Jesse went to clubs, and how we used to take girls home and stuff. We used to take all types of girls home, like literally. Uh, lawyers, which he did, but not me. And we used to we just had fun though because we was in our 20s at the time. We was in our mid 20s, and even when I was in my early 20s, we just have fun, being young. So we just have a lot of luck. There's one club that used to be open called City Walk, but it's not open anymore because they shut it down and turned it into a cafe in Bricktown. So we used to go there every weekend, and we used to, the owner knew us, freaking all the security guards knew us, the doorman knew us. They said, go right in. What do you want to drink? You know what I'm saying? That was like back in my MySpace days, baby. Whenever I was on MySpace. Yeah, that was back in my MySpace days, and back when I was on dating websites and stuff like that. Back in the oldie days, you know, yeah, because it was like around about 2004, 2005, 2006, and 2007 is when we used to party a lot, like every weekend or every other weekend. And I was very surprised that Jesse brought home a lawyer. I was like, what? I was like, man, let me see. And then I he confirmed it to me, and I was like, golly, man. Whew. But get this, it's a catch to that. When she find out, the lawyer lady, when she find out that he lived with his mama, she dumped him like a hot potato sack. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that is funny. I was like, golly. And she dumped him like a hot potato sack. You know, it was it was crazy. I was like, what? Like, man, golly, that was funny. A lawyer? I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. But it used to be all types of people that would club in that club. You know what I'm saying? Lawyers, police officers. Sure, I brought home a girl that works for the insurance company. You know what I'm saying? And I was freaking talking to a preschool teacher that I met in there. So yeah, it was crazy, baby. It was crazy. It was crazy. And I'm like, wow, why are you talking to me? And you're a preschool teacher, like literally. She's like, well, you're a nice guy and you cute and handsome and stuff. I'm like, oh, really? I was thinking to myself, oh, really? I wouldn't try to be insecure or have low self-esteem. I just never see a preschool teacher talking to a guy like me, an average guy. But hey, anything's possible. Anything was possible back then for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, we had a lot of good luck in that club. In that club, we had a lot of good luck. And I remember one time we was we was in a dance floor, me and Jesse. It was this girl, blondish girl, and I think she was in her 40s, baby. And she was trying to take off my belt. I was like, what? Right on the dance floor. I'm being serious. You can even ask Jesse. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? And then after that, she tried to take off Jesse's belt too. I'm being serious, like, I was like, golly, man, right on the dance floor. It reminded me of that song, Wanna Make Love in the club. That's crazy. I can't tell y'all the other parts of what happened, what happened in the club, because it's not suitable for YouTube. But yeah, we had a good time though. We had a great time back in the days. Yeah, and that right there is the pretty much good old days. Good 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 old clubbing days. Yeah, yeah, it was crazy though, back back then. And I remember one time I went to the club, the club that was called City Walk. Uh, it's mentioned in some of my old songs, City Walk and stuff. Uh, I remember one time I went to the club and stuff, and my friend left me there, left me stranded. So it was snowing, and literally, I didn't know where I was going, baby. And as I was walking, as I left the Bricktown area, I was over there in a really worse area, in a really worse side of town. And so this white guy saw me walking and, cold and shivering and stuff like that. And so he was like, are you headed somewhere? Are you headed home? Because I didn't want to walk, because it was too darn cold. So I said, yeah, I got in. And plus, I was walking the wrong way, too. I was entering in the blood area, like the blood territory, where the bloods are at, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm glad God saved me, and God saved me. He saved me, and my guardian angel, yeah. Cause like literally, I was walking, and I was so cold. Like, man, why my friend left me at the club? Golly, uh, uh, and everything. So I was just walking and walking and walking, and then when I got out of Bricktown and I got into this different side of town, I was just about to enter the blood territory, the blood area where the bloods are at. And I'm glad that that guy gave me a ride, cause man, you know, I was gonna be roasted. Nah, you know, yeah. But I wanna wonder, the heck is that? What the heck was that guy doing in the close to the blood area? You know? Because he seemed like he was like a suburban type of guy, though. You know, he didn't seem like no junkie or nothing like that. But looks can be deceiving, though. You know, looks can be deceiving, baby. You know. But yeah, it was crazy back then. It was crazy. Um, but yeah, it was one of those days where, man, it was so freaking cold. I was like, oh, I should have worn my heavy coat, you know. But yeah, but it has been a lot of great times where literally I was one time I was in a club and stuff like that, and there was this other guy. Yeah, gay right, or mentally ill. Yeah. One time I was in a club. It was this one guy I was talking to, and this Hispanic girl came up to me and started talking to me, and then her friend introduced me to her other friend, and then I'm like, okay, we was talking, and then this guy, like 30, 45 minutes after the club, uh, 30, 45 minutes after the club, uh, she asked us, you want to kick it, you want to party at my place. And so he started doing this to me. He started clapping he started, he shook my hand, like started with a big old smile. I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy. That's why you were blocked. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy, crazy, crazy times. Okay, already. Mm. Hold on, baby. Let me look at it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Really? We was talking about something else, and somebody came in there with that account. It doesn't matter what we talking about, you guys. Kind of. Let me see if somebody's live. Let me see. I notice when somebody's live, then the trolls are not in here. But when somebody's not live, the trolls are in here. And see, the best way that person to prove me that she's not the troll or she don't got nothing to do with it. And she called right when the trolls come in here. She called me right up on video chat, But still, it still don't matter. A person can control and then drop their phone on the other side, and then call you on video chat to make it seem like they're it's not them. So I have no way of knowing, honey, who the troll is. But I have circumstantial evidence. I just don't have physical evidence, which meaning when somebody mentioning certain names and certain subjects, then you know that it's them. But there's no physical proof. You know what I'm saying? Because lest they tell you that it's them. But I can imagine when when these people get mad at her, they're going to probably expose her really badly. So hopefully she doesn't make none of them mad, because they probably gonna slide me with a lot of DMs and everything. And I hope she don't make them mad. Those get on their bad side, because they will. People are ruthless on YouTube. Especially Facebook. You know. So I hope she don't make them mad, because they're gonna give me all the information. I just got a feeling that it's gonna come. Probably not now, but if she pissed them off, the people that uh, she's telling them, she giving them demands to do stuff, and she pissed them off. Uh, well, they're gonna expose her. Cause I know how people are, internet stuff. They gonna let everything out, cause so she better be careful. She better not piss them off. But me personally, I wouldn't even expose nobody, even if they do piss me off. I'll just leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm not gonna waste my time. Leave them alone, unless it's a reason, unless they're trying to expose me. You know. But other than that, I would just like leave them alone. But most people should. You piss them off, they expose you, like they expose your DM. Which me, if I exposed anybody's DM, it was a purpose, because they exposed my DMs first. Not because I just did it just to be a jerk or nothing like that. I did it because they did it to me first. So keep in mind. Oh, your song's out? Okay. I think I have to go listen to it, Harley. But I wish her good luck, and I hope she don't make anybody mad that was involved with her thing, cause I would feel really really bad. You know, wish I shouldn't feel bad, but me, I'm a sensitive type of guy. Even though if a person hurting me, depending on, as long as that person is not like a serial killer or rapist or nothing like that. But if that person hurted me, like maybe mentally, depending on the person, depending on the circumstances. But maybe that person it's not like bad. They're not like really bad person. Maybe they just need some help and they just need somebody to help them to guide them through their lives. I would be like, okay, if something happens to you, because I wouldn't want to wish nothing bad on nobody, but karma is a mother. So yeah, there are all on the video on our. Okay, all of them. Okay, alrighty. I'll go listen to it when I get a chance. But yeah, it's a crazy world out there. No words. You know. Mm. Kind of how your song's on one video. Oh, okay, I see now, Harley. Yeah, I just hope she doesn't piss none of these people off that's involved with her little campaign going down. Cause if you see what they did to me when they when they was upset at me, then they could do it to her too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't wish any bad on nobody or anything like that, but if they can do it to me, then they can do it to her if she ever make them mad or double cross them or something like that or betray them or turn on them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, because you never know. You just never know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised though. Yeah, because people like that, they normally look, they normally are bad at keeping friends. They are really bad at keeping friends, and some of them will say they never doubted anybody, but nah, that's really not the case at all. That's not the case at all. If that was the case, I can see, but that is not the case because they have doubted a lot of people. Just not the people. They just haven't doubted the people that's that's defending them, or they haven't doubted the people that is that is doing their dirty deeds. But but I just hope they never do, because if they do, I wouldn't be surprised. Because once the people that do your dirty deeds, once you screw them over, you know, they're gonna, oh, they're gonna come out with all kind of information. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna be like, oh man, I wish I never hung out with those people. I can't trust those people. And the people that you think, and those gonna be the people that you think that you could have, that was not, that was that wouldn't uh, do that to you. Cause I then then been around people that I never thought, literally in a million years, that they would do anything to like betray me, or because they never, at the beginning, they never gave me no doubt, or they never gave me no indications that they, and then years later they they pretty much betrayed me, or and I used to convince everybody all the time, those people ain't gonna betray me, they never lie, they never hurt me and stuff. Years later they hurt you, or you make them mad, and then they expose you and they come out with all your personal DMs of your dirty deeds that you had done. And then once that happens, I ain't gonna be around. But if I see it, I'm gonna be like, see, you guys, I told you so. I told you so. Yeah, some of y'all guys wouldn't listen to me. I told you so. You know, you gotta learn the hard way. And then people gonna come back to me, man, you were right, man. I should have listened. Just like I do to some of my older friends, And I used to, they used to tell me things, warn me things that it could possibly happen, and it actually happened. And then I'm like, man, I should listen to you, man. I don't know why I didn't listen to you, man. I was so naive and gullible, and I was believing what one person was saying and stuff, or even you can't even believe a couple of people, because it might be a small group of people that could be all lying and stuff like that. So you just never know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You never know when you run across those snakes, those type of snaky people. You know what I'm saying? Cause trust me, I done seen it all. And it used to surprise me, but it don't really surprise me anymore like it used to. You know what I'm saying? Back then it surprised me a lot, but nowadays, as I got older, I got wiser, and it don't surprise me anymore. It really don't surprise me anymore. Anything that happens, or anything that somebody tells me that happens, you guys, it don't surprise me. I'm not shocked at all, because anything is possible. Anything is possible, especially on YouTube. Anything is possible. There's been a lot of people on YouTube that's been hurt and dragged by a certain individual, and but it's always like 6 to 8 people that's gonna stick by that person as long as that person doesn't hurt them. Because those people are not hurt. The ones that doing her dirty deeds for her. But if they were hurt, then they would understand, and they would wake up and smell the coffee, and they would be like, shoot, I don't want no part of it, so I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna, let you know she wanted me to mess with you and do all this stuff, and stuff like that. And you know what I'm gonna say to them? Well, you gotta think. You gotta have your own mind. You gotta think. Because somebody tell you do something, why would you go and do it? Just because they tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's especially something snaky like that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if somebody give you advice and say, "Hey, look, can you talk to my can you talk to my brother or my sister about something? Just on a personal level. I can understand that. But somebody telling you to go do stuff, and then you turn around and you say, "Oh man, I'm sorry I hurt you, but this person was telling me to go do this stuff." I'm like, you don't got your own mind, you don't got your own, like, uh, you don't have your own ideas or anything like that. You just follow what. That's why we got to stop being followers. We got to start being leaders and lead our own and make our own choices. If we know something is not right, then we should not do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody say, "Oh, do it," you need to do it. You need to mess with him. You need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying. So really, you letting somebody else lead you, and somebody else lead you down the wrong path. Because if you was making your own decisions, you wouldn't listen to them. Who are they? They ain't Donald Trump. They're not the police. They're not the FBI. They're not your boss. you know, they're not your boss, or they're not your mama, or even if your mama tell you to do that, you still don't do something like that. Because especially when it's involving hurting other people, good people like me and others, out there. Because even if I was like, uh, even if I was sitting right here and I wouldn't lie and I was on my phone, you know what I would be doing? I'd be watching movies and I'd be watching other funny videos. Even if I seen that person went live, I wouldn't get on my phone, get in under a different account, and literally just like, oh, oh yeah, mess with this person. No, because I'm a good person. Because if I wasn't a good person, I would have did the same thing that you did to me. Or that you instructed somebody else to do to me. Because trust me, when this drama was not, which the drama is over, I already confirmed it. But I'm just saying that I noticed that when this drama was over the other time, the trolling stopped with that situation. But when the drama started back up, the trolling started again. So that's how you know it's not just one person involved with this trolling. That's how you know that this is personal. This is very personal to this individual that's mad at me because I won't never be their friend again. Because trust me, if uh, if they people wasn't so infatuated with me, and wasn't so obsessed with me, and wasn't so I wouldn't even hear from them at all. I wouldn't even hear from none of them. And that's the God honest truth. But if they can prove to me when the trolls come in here that they don't that they're not the ones behind the trolling, then that would be fine. But if they can't, then I can't trust nobody's words. Nobody saying no, it's not me, because anybody can tell you that it's not them because everybody lies. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, that people asked me for money, which that was a lie. And somebody also said that send somebody else, I send money to somebody so they can show me their pictures. You know what I'm saying? That was a lie. Two lies right there, and everybody knows it. Uh, and also, somebody said I was flirting with another girl when at that time I was not even with. At that time period, whenever that happened, I was not even with nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's lie number three. And most people know that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's a situation where people don't know that. And with the money situation, all of them knew that it was a lie. So three lies have been told, but it's been more than that, though. You know? And then somebody said I work illegally, even though that the state knows that I work with my mentor, and my mentor's business has been confirmed. That's lie number four that these people hadn't told. So if somebody can tell a bunch of lies, can tell one more than lie, how many other lies are they telling? I can understand if they was lying about saying, okay, my teeth was green, and they were saying that my teeth is nice, but my teeth is green. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's a white lie. But these lies that these people tell are horrible lies. Lies that would give you some indication that, wait a minute, this is fishy. You know what I'm saying? This is like, makes you wonder how many other lies this person told. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they, had you on a video saying that to them, or it's not like they had you talking to you on the phone, uh, and you told them that, or it's not like just because you told somebody something at that time period because you was mad at somebody else. Exactly. Just because you told somebody that you liked them or you wish you was with them at that time period because whenever you was single or whenever you was upset or you wouldn't things wasn't going right doesn't mean that you are guilty of something, that you're guilty uh, of fidelity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been some times where I dated a girl, and so me and the girl broke up, and she told me straight up she had feelings for her ex-boyfriend. She texted her ex-boyfriend, so her ex-boyfriend, but before she told me that, her ex-boyfriend sent me a uh, a picture of her text messages. But get this, at that time period, me and her was not even dating. You know what I'm saying? But her ex-boyfriend tried to expose her, and her ex-boyfriend got mad because she pretty much she didn't want to be with him no more because he was controlling. You know what I'm saying? So me and this girl back in the days, we got back together and everything. And that was when, we did a lot of texting, I used to do a lot of texting people on the phone and stuff. And which I still do, but not as mainly I do with the like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, the DMs. And so that that's similar to the incident what happened to me and Bridget relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's similar to the incident what happened to with me and Bridget. You know, incident. You know what I'm saying? That's very similar. Except it wouldn't. Except it didn't take place online. It took place in real life. You know what I'm saying? And plus, on top of that, it was girls involved. It was this girl named Ayla, and plus it was my ex, which me and Ayla dated first, and then me and Ayla broke up. I broke up with Ayla, and then I got with Bridget, the Mexican girl, the Hispanic girl, and so it's similar to those situations to what I was going through with this whole thing for like 2 or 3 months. Even though it's over, but still, yeah. Okay, 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 my homie. Okay, my friend. So it's similar to that. The only difference is it was it took place in person. It was actually, it was actually two girls that was involved with one Hispanic girl and one white girl. And one black guy and me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this stuff is not new, you guys. This stuff, the only difference is this stuff happened in real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's why whenever people come to me and ask me, what's going on, I tell them straight up, this is not, this is not something, this is not something, new to me. But I never had to deal with it on this type of level. You know what I'm saying? Cause all the stuff was like basically it was like in person. It was like in real life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so whenever I tell people I have experienced stuff like this in the past with females, you know what I'm saying? And then it's not nothing new to me. It's just different people involved. That's the only thing about it. And it was all taking place right in Oklahoma. Right in the same, just different city. Kind of close to, like we was close. We was living in the city close to each other. Me and Ayla and Bridget and stuff. We was living in the same city close to each other and stuff like that. But it was all in person. It was not on YouTube. It was all on person, And it all started back in like 2007, 2000, back in 2007, and everything. And when me and Ayla was dating and stuff, we was dating for a good 7 or 8 months, and everything, and then Ayla said she had a friend named Bridget. Me and Jesse used to call her Bridget the midget. Just you know be funny about it. We used to all but she's not a midget though. We just call her that. Um, so so when it all took place, me and Ayla was together for like 7 to 8 months. We was together, and so as we was together and stuff, we met, we kicked it, we partied, we went to restaurants, and stuff like that. So when Ayla told me that she had a friend named Bridget, I met Bridget, and it was like, golly, I was like, wow, you got a hot friend. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking to myself, but, and so when me and Ayla broke up and everything, uh, that's when Bridget started calling me and texting me and stuff like that. So, uh, so me and Bridget got together and stuff like that. We was together for a good 11 months and stuff like that. So, but we was together off and on for 11 months though. We wasn't together like straight 11 months, but off and on. And it was crazy. It was crazy back then though. But and then when me and Bridget was together, then Ayla had her. Bridget was saying stuff to Ayla, and then Ayla was saying stuff to Bridget, and then all of a sudden, uh, Ayla's aunt got involved and was texting me saying, "Well, you need to tell your fat girlfriend, the same old stuff that people was saying online. The only difference was it was in real life. You know what I'm saying? But it was through a text message. And you need to tell your fat girlfriend that she needs to stop talking about my niece and all the other stuff." I'm like, what? Because at the time, you guys, I was young. I was like about, let's say I was 25. I was 25. So that was about almost 11 years ago, you know, when this went down. But almost 11 years ago. And then all of a sudden, man, like right when I was right when I started when I was dating Bridget and stuff, I was trying to get rid of Ayla, my ex girlfriend at that time period. And so after I was able to get rid of Ayla, she hated me. She was trying to destroy me. She was literally trying to destroy me in person, trying to destroy me in real life. And so the Ayla and Bridget situation back in 2008 went on for almost 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 a year. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy, you guys. It was crazy back then. But man, Oh man, life is just Someone is missing you. Someone is missing me. What? What you mean, baby? Someone's missing me. But that right there was back then, though. That's not. I was just telling you that a similar situation happened 11 years ago and stuff. Okay, I see now. I hope it's a good thing they're missing me. Hope it's not nothing bad. It was just crazy back then. Man, golly, man. Man, you guys, that's why, I'm never surprised anymore what happens, you know what I'm saying? Especially on YouTube or social media. I'm never surprised about anything anymore like I used to be. Um, because it happened to me before. But except offline. So, yeah. And get this. When I made that song. What was that song? I think it was called "You All Mines" or "You Know Me Better Than That." I noticed years ago I noticed when I was listening to the song. Uh, if y'all pay attention to that song, you hear in the background a ringtone playing. And right when I was making that song, somebody, Bridget was calling me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? I'm like, golly, I'm making a song. And this was like years ago, you guys. This is not something recently or something. Nah, this was years. This is some years ago. But yeah, it was story time. I was basically telling y'all story time. Yeah. Yeah, man. Um, that was when that song. Nah, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna keep a secret. I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. It was 11 something years ago. I'm not even gonna say it. The secret is kept with me and Bridget and Ayla. I'm not even gonna say it. I know Ayla would never say nothing, but I know Bridget probably will. You know, if she links my YouTube channel and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, that was crazy though. But yeah, it's funny. It is funny stuff. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. Tired, but can't sleep. Tired, but I can't sleep. Can't sleep. Well, I'll be okay though. Yeah, almost winding down a little bit. You can't tell me. Ah, what? What, man? Okay. Hmm. Uh, yeah. Wish I knew, because I'm curious. And because I don't know. Wish I knew, because I'm curious to know. Oh, yeah, I told some story time. You know, told like 3 or 4 true story times. Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me check some of these out. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, man, my eyes is watery. Oh. Mm. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. A little bit, not too much though. Not like we was last night though. Hold on, you guys. Oh. Oh, shoot. Mm. My eyes are burning. Ah, man, I need to use the restroom. We'll be right back, guys. Man. What's up, you guys? Um. Sorry, I'm not talking, you guys. I'm watching the video. No telling what's gonna happen tomorrow, you guys. But whatever happens, happens. Well, man. see. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm watching a video. Hey, everybody in the chat. Sorry, you guys. Boring, you guys. Nobody's coming in the chat talking. Well, I'm about to get off and watch me a movie. And uh, man. Oh man, put the girlfriend. Hope everybody has a good. Hope everybody has a good tomorrow. Everybody have a good day tomorrow, which tomorrow is today. You know, later on when y'all get up. Hope y'all have a good one. Oh man. Well. Oh man. I'm laughing at something on video that I'm watching. Oh yeah, I remember that, man. I remember that. That's funny, man. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Man, God, man. Oh, you do? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. Oh shit. I like it. I like at the end when he says, "What's up, bot?" Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, Harley. Yeah. Was that? Yeah, just like they hate young Byron, just like they hate, you know, Jake Paul, just like they hate Logan Paul, just like they hate anybody that ever try to make a difference, whether they're small or big. Yeah, PewDiePie, yeah. He's pretty cool. Pewdie, PewDiePie, yeah. He's the most liked YouTuber on the planet, you know? People always get dislikes, but dislikes do not bother me. Yeah. I used to worry about it a lot, but once in a while I might say, like, wow, that's a lot of dislikes, but you know, it's still a view, so you know, most people know that and stuff like that. You know. Yep, giving you watch time, views, and attraction. They're technically supporting your channel, you know. I need to use the restroom, man. Be right back. Oh, so. Whew. Oh, so freaking tired. People always they giving you. So if you listen, for example, goes, the watch time goes up. Yeah. Oh man. Shit. Whew. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Hello. I hope you're not a troll. Cause you look familiar. Well, could you look familiar? I don't know. I don't know who is who. Cause I've been getting a lot of nasty trolls in here. So you should understand what I'm going through. Okay. That's fine. I was just making sure, checking. Cause I don't know if you know this, but I've been getting a lot of, yeah. Okay, good. Just double checking, that's all. Cause you never know. People come in here and they come in here and start off being nice and then they're, Okay. I'm about to get off here, you guys. I catch y'all, you guys, later. Have a good day. Peace out. See you later, Harley. See you later, everybody. And peace out.